Vice President Kwesi Amisa-Arthur has justified government's investment in infrastructure projects across the country. Speaking to a cross-section of tertiary students at the Temale Polytechnic, Kwesi Amisa-Arthur said the agenda for putting people first with the right facilities is a manifestation of a government that identifies with its people. A report by Komla Kluche.
The Vice President ended his 4-day campaign tour of the Northern region, touching base with the tertiary youth wing of the NDC-10. The Vice President entourage has been explaining to students across the country the policies of the government that will advance their progress through a series of such meetings. He explained why government has invested so much in educational infrastructure across the country.
We'll never finish developing this country, but at each point we must have a plan. We must have a priority. And as I said, in 2009, the priority was to remove the schools on the trees, which we have done. Now the priority is to ensure that the continuing sectors, the tertiary sector particularly, is also put on a good footing so that they can produce the material that goes to teach those at the lower level.
He charged the student to propagate the good works of the NDC and vote massively for a second term of President John Mahama. He later introduced the parliamentary candidate for the Sagnarugu constituency, Alhaji A.B.A. Fusini, to the student. The Vice President and his team later received a rousing welcome to the newly constructed Abu Abu Market in Tamale. The new market complex comprises 72 lockable stores, paved lorry parks specifically designed for heavy trucks. The Vice President, Kwesi Amisa-Arthur, charged the market women to replicate government's intervention by voting massively for the President and the NDC.